Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is Archie and you are watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So finally Raw reunion episode is over and I will be very frank to you guys, it's not up to the mark. At least for me, I think I expected much better booking of the superstar, much better return of the legends, but I think it was not good. I will not say it was a bad show, but it was not up to the mark. I think last week's Raw was much better compared to this. Okay, now I am not going to discuss about the results, was happened in today's Raw, but I'm going to tell you that WWE could have done something better than this. They could have bring Kevin Owens and Stone Cold together on a same stage. They could have even bring Mick Foley and Samoa Joe in the same stage. Though some of the segments was good. I think 24/7 title changes was good. I would say the D Generation X and Seth Rollins teaming up, that was also really good. I mean, but I don't think that it's at that level show. And another thing is that the booking of John Cena, I believe he was the opener of the show, but still I believe seeing John Cena for a short little time, I think it's a disappointment for the WWE fans only. We wanted to see him wrestle, we wanted to see him a rivalry, maybe a confirmation match between him and any another superstar for SummerSlam, a return of Undertaker, but nothing like that. And not only that, I think the booking of Roman Reigns was also really bad. I think he was not at all given the attention that it's a Raw reunion or something like that. It was just a normal match with Samoa Joe. So I think there needs to be some things which WWE needs to work on. Otherwise, I will say it was an average show, not a good one. But I hope that tomorrow's Smackdown will be a good one, because we will get to see Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, even Roman Reigns also. So I hope tomorrow's Smackdown show will be good. So as I'm spoken about tomorrow's Smackdown, so let's talk about what can happen in tomorrow's Smackdown. I am really excited because the challenger for Kofi Kingston maybe will be finalized for SummerSlam. It can be a one-on-one match against Randy Orton. Randy Orton can be the solo challenger. Maybe Roman Reigns can be involved, or maybe we will get to see something a triple threat, or maybe fatal four-way match for the number one contender. But I will be really excited if either Randy Orton or Roman Reigns be the opponent of Kofi Kingston for SummerSlam, or even both of them. I won't mind that. Another thing that's interesting is that it's officially announced that Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, will be the commentator for tomorrow's SmackDown, and we will also get to see the announcement that will shock the WWE universe by Daniel O'Brien. So can we get to see Shawn Michaels, Daniel O'Brien, teacher student in front of each other, and can we see it's more than I think I'm demanding, but can we see a segment between Shawn Michaels and Daniel O'Brien fighting against each other, maybe for SummerSlam, or maybe some promos. Maybe if that happens, I think that will be one of the best moments in tomorrow's SmackDown. And as we also know that Kevin Owens has officially challenged Shane McMahon, and he puts his career on the line for SummerSlam, and I hope that Shane McMahon accept the challenge, and will have to be a great segment between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. I hope they are make some. Not only that, Ember Moon will also face Charlotte Flair. As we all know, Ember Moon is the new challenger for SmackDown Women's. Maybe it can happen that Charlotte wins the match, and it can be a triple threat, because when Charlotte is in the match, anything can happen. Anything. As we all know what happens in WrestleMania when he beaten before WrestleMania when he beats Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So anything can happen if there is Charlotte. So I think tomorrow's SmackDown will be much better compared to today's Raw, because I think there are some interesting segments, and I'm really excited for tomorrow's SmackDown. Okay, now let's shift the gear to Seth Rollins. There was an interview where Seth Rollins was asked about Jon Moxley. So he confronted that he was really surprised to see Jon Moxley in AEW. Not only that, John Moxley, that is Dean Ambrose, told Seth Rollins that he wants a break from WWE, but he never told Seth Rollins that he will be going to another organization and fighting. So it was a really surprising, shocking moment for Seth Rollins. Not only that, he also told that if John Moxley want to challenge or want to bring him competition, Seth Rollins is ready for it. And I'm asking about AEW, Seth Rollins has also told that nobody can take the position of WWE, and they are going to knock each and every organization down who is going to compete with WWE. So that's a really bold statement from Seth Rollins, because we all know that Seth Rollins is one of the top guy of the company, and he has great responsibility to take WWE in his shoulder. So that's an open threat to all AEW. I think from Seth Rollins. Previously, Roman Reigns also told that they doesn't bother whether it's AEW or Impact Wrestling or any other. They only focused on themselves. So both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are not at all get scared from AEW. So they know what to do to make WWE successful. I hope they do. So this is the news. And not only that, another thing, I think you guys have noticed that in today's Raw reunion there was no Bret Hart. Earlier it was advertised that Bret Hart will be there in today's show, but he was not there because he told that every time he comes to WWE, there will be a mocking about AEW, or maybe earlier we have seen that fans attacked Bret Hart. So that will be a disappointing. That's why Bret Hart cancelled his appearance for Raw reunion. So that's also a really shocking one. Being a legend of WWE, he refused to be there in Raw's reunion today. So this is the news, guys. I hope this is useful to you guys. See you in the next video. Please like, share and subscribe. Cheers.